Hello YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy GZTV back with another video, and in this video, here we go, we are going to be reacting to and reviewing the brand new Lucky album, Sex, Money, and Drugs. Pretty exciting, really dope rollout. His last album came out last year, Flawless Like Me. Awesome album, easily a top 15 to top 20 album of last year. I have some decent expectations here. I don't know, it could be bad, I don't know, you just never know. Lucky's never really put out a bad project, in my opinion. It's just, we'll see. Obviously, he hasn't made like any breakthrough albums. You know, he hasn't made like a My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He hasn't made like a JID Forever story. He hasn't really done much like that. So his music's still fire though, and I'm gonna rock with it. I'm not gonna be overly critical, like, oh, he's not rapping well. Like, as long as the track just goes hard, then I'm fine with it. I don't know what the hell was on my shirt, but let's get into the reaction. Let's go. Track number 1 is TUNEVERT. Let's get into it. This is going to be like 14 tracks, 31 minutes because of no BAP already coming out. You get me. Let's go. Oh, Taurus? Okay. I like these little strums going on. Okay. Still got that lazy flow, you know. I feel like the lazy flow is getting a little old for me. I don't know, man. Oh, I like that. Okay, City Girl TUNEVERT. That's fire. Alright, not a bad first track. I mean, I never really expect the intros to be that crazy. I don't know. I mean, the bar with the city girls think I'm TUNEVERT. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe that track will grow on me, but as of now, I'm not a huge fan. Let's move on. Next in the album, we would listen to track number 2, No BAP, but since it's a single, for the sake of time, I want these videos to be as concise as possible. We're gonna move on to track number 3, Super Ski. Let's go. Okay. Okay. How we coming, Lucky? I like this beat. It gets to a point where you can't even understand what this guy is saying, you know? He's literally the rap Snorlax. Like, he's fucking lazy as hell. I don't know, man. Please pick up. This project better pick up, man. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is looking questionable. I don't want to overreact, but maybe it's because Uzi just dropped Album of the Year last week. I don't fucking know. I mean, that was super lazy. Him laughing like he just fucking ate. I don't really have much to say. I kind of want to keep listening. Let's go. Track number 4 is GEMINI Love. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Here's the flows, man. Here we go. I'm not gonna like, you're getting boring to me, bro. Like, I don't know. Beat's fire, though. Like, don't get it fucked up. Fuck. Fucking Mountain Dew bottle is clamped shut. This ain't bad. This is probably one of the better new tracks. The Lucky flow is cool at first, but it's getting like too fucking laxed. I don't know. I mean, that was a cool transition into the next track, but this track start off strong because you first hear them and you're like, damn, this is kind of hard, and then it just keeps repeating itself, and it's like, okay, this is boring as hell. I don't know what made Flawless Like Me better than this, but it did. And can we just take a second to admire? I mean, one thing I can admire with Lucky in the present day is his album covers. Like, this Lil Kim reference. He did a Radiohead reference. He's done like Chief Keef references. It's really dope, actually. Nirvana. I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty cultured guy. I don't know. Let's just move on. Track number 5 is 2021 Vibes. This is a track that was made in 2021? I don't know. This is the good producer, okay. Codeine Cowboy. I thought that was Lil Yachty's title, man. Okay, Lucky. We're heating up a little bit. I like how the beat stops for a second, and then yeah, that's dope. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna try not to look at Twitter throughout this video, because it might, like, dissuade me to say some stupid shit. Or persuade me to say some stupid shit. I want to have like an open opinion, like a live opinion. I know I was looking at Twitter all during Uzi's last album. I'm gonna try not to do that as much. But yeah, this one was pretty cool. We're getting better and better. It's not bad. You know, it's first listen. Remember, just kind of keep that in mind as we go through. So let's just get it going. Track number 6, we have MUBU. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this beat's nice. Ooh, I love that cut, man. That sample. Okay, come on, Lucky, turn me up, bro. Was that some sort of like gangster sample at the beginning from a movie? I don't know. Dude, that sample in the background's never gonna get old. I love that. Dude, this beat is fucking crazy. Why are you still talking though? Come on, let's get to the next track, bro. Oh shit, next track's gonna be a banger. My opinion on this album so far is like the tracks are getting better and better. Like that's just what's happening. I don't know. That was fucking awesome. The best beat on the project so far. I think it's safe to say we can move on to the next song. Next track is track number 7, the shortest track on the record. We have so far, Almighty Tune. Obviously, like a Chief Keef reference. You know, being from Chicago, those two are interwoven with each other quite often. Let's go. Oh, dude, these fucking producers are putting crack in this shit. What the hell? I like the flows, man. Dude, some of these tracks got me like for real glitching out, bro. This is wild. Okay. Again, better and better. I would say MUBU is probably slightly better than Almighty Tune. I don't mind that song, man. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go, Lucky. This is what we want here. This is what we want out of this album. Let's get in the next song. Track number 8. Funny enough, it has an 8 in the title. It's a Straight Syrup. We know Lucky likes that lean. He's got that gut on him. Let's get it. He's got a lot of Future type of production, honestly. Now he's starting to... Now here we go, Lucky. This is a rapping I've wanted this whole time. Man, honestly, I feel like Chief Keef or Future should have been on this album at one point. I mean, man, that would have been sick. Almighty Tune, could you imagine if you put Sosa on there? That would have been fucking awesome. Yeah, I mean, another pretty solid track. Again, first listen. I don't have too much to say for the video, but let's keep it going. Next track. Next track, at track number 9, we have Purple Heart Ski. So, let's go. Ski! No, I'm just playing. Okay, come on. Let's hear this. Press on, press on. Okay. I can just hear sloshing in the background of the perp. That's nice, man. Okay, a lot of like really short tracks recently on the project. I don't mind it. You know, the last like 3-4 tracks have been under 2 minutes, and this next one is no different. Interesting approach, but again, I don't mind it. That track was cool. Some of his best flows on the project so far. I think it's safe to say we can move on from there. Next track, track number 10, is Karma a Bitch. Let's go, man. Ugh. Again, just great production. I love those long bass lines you have on here. What's that instrument? Like dum bum ba dum. Like that's crazy. Like a guitar? The production. Oh my god, dude. This is fucking amazing, bro. Okay. Wow. Another well-produced track. Another I mean, the melodies, the hooks, the flows are kind of catchy. Again, like I said, this is first listen. Don't take this to heart. And I'm kind of regretting the fact that like I had some pretty low expectations for this album for whatever reason because it was so abrupt. But I mean, I'm listening to it now and it's pretty damn good. I don't know how well it stacks up with other albums, but I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's move on. The next track here, number 11, track number 11 is Popstar. Let's go. Okay, he's rapping. Okay. I like him changing his voice a little here for once. I like that. I mean, that track's not amazing, but I appreciate him for trying. You know, like flowing, really. By the way, guys, if you guys see like money, like bleeped out, censored in the title of this video, it's because it's like legit censored on the album title too, which is kind of fire, honestly. But yeah, a solid song, pretty dope flows. Not much to say. I mean, Lucky's not an artist I can sit here and talk about one album for an hour. I mean, I'm just kind of enjoying it. Let's move on. Next track, track number 12, features the only feature on the project. We have Whole World Slat with VEEZE on it. I've never really heard of VEEZE before, but I'm pretty sure Lucky was on his last album or something like that. They're pretty close. I don't know how they're related, like brother, cousins, just friends. I don't know, but let's get into it. Whole World Slat. Oh my god, this beat. What the fuck? This track's like 3 minutes long, okay. Obviously the feature. I want to hear VEEZE's part. I think they might have teased it a little bit. I don't know. Okay. You can tell he's like a Chicago rapper, I think. I think he's from Chicago. He sounds like it. Oh, he's from Detroit. Okay. Dude, the beat is going so well with this verse right now. Alright. Okay. And I just heard that the next track is Take Heath production, so that makes me excited. I mean, this album's not amazing or anything, but my god, there's some pretty good songs on here. VEEZE was awesome. I can't think of who he reminds me of. There's definitely a rapper out there that reminds me of VEEZE, but can't think of it right now. But I think we should just move on to the next song. I have nothing to really say about that. It was pretty good. Let's go. The next track, track 13, is Baby Pluto. Oh no, this better be fucking good. You're bringing up Future now. Let's go. Dude, this fucking beat again. There's more bass too. It's crazy. Mafioso, bro. It's a peach, okay. What if Drake brings Lucky out tonight because his album's dropping? That'd be wild. Like, Drake's mentioned Lucky before, like on his Instagram. Yeah, man. Take Heath did his thing on that beat. That's up there. That's a top tier beat on this album. What do I even say, man? Like, it's not that Lucky's a bad rapper, but all I can really talk about throughout these songs is production. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much during this album. Again, it's kind of like a chill fucking thing, you know? Let's move on. We have 2 more tracks, and then I'm going to get a full-fledged review out for you guys. Let's go. Track 14, the second to last, is Chrome Denim. Let's go. Say slap, say ski. Yeah. Ooh. The synth. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. Say slap, say ski. Okay. Okay. That song had some pretty catchy parts to it, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Lucky, man. That was actually pretty solid. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. Like, can we just get into the last song, please? I don't have much to say. Let's go. Track 15, the final track on the project, is New York. Let's go. What are we doing in New York, Lucky? I thought you and Chicago and New York were supposed to have a rivalry. Nice bass on this one. People are hyping the fuck out of this album. I don't know, man. I'm very neutral on it right now. Again, I said I wasn't going to look on Twitter, but it's all good. Man, that's it. That does it. It's a pretty short, concise project. A little over half hour of music. I'm fine with it, but I don't have much to say about that track. New York apparently is a track that he's been holding back a little bit. I don't know. I'm just going to get into the review. Let's go. Guys, I really don't know what much to say about this album. I don't really want to go back in his discography and compare it to old albums and shit. So I don't think that's right. What even is there to say about this album? It's okay. It's not amazing. I'm not going to like hold it up. Oh, it's album of the year. I'm not going to have like this recency bias complex that everyone has. But I'm not going to say it's like garbage. I'm not going to say it's a low tier album. I mean, albums we've reacted to on this channel, there might have been a couple of albums that I didn't like as good as this one. I don't know. In terms of albums I've reacted on the channel, it might not like be the highest on the list. But yeah, and what I'm thinking in my head, no offense to Lucky, but we still have Ken Carson coming out in 11 days. We still have Travis Scott coming out in 15 days. Like, think about it. Ken Carson and Travis Scott have potential to drop music in the same week. Like, that's going to be that's probably, well, obviously it's going to be the biggest week of the year, you know, given that Travis Scott's the biggest artist to probably drop this year. I mean, obviously, like Taylor Swift. Like, I don't really care about any genre but rap, so let's just keep it over here. I mean, Morgan Wallen, blah, blah, blah. You guys can have your discourse about those artists, but I don't know. This album just didn't really say much to me. It didn't really do much for me either. It's probably not going to be a very long video, frankly. We're probably looking at 10 to 15 minutes, which is kind of long, I guess, for the length of the album, but I don't have much to say. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Lucky's album is just okay. I'm not gonna sit here and glaze his shit the entire time and say, oh my god, best album I've ever heard. I mean, I know that's what Twitter's doing right now, but if you guys like all the big releases, there's so much music dropping, so if you don't want to miss anything, please click the noti bell, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. GZTV, I'm out. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever.